this is Mike from MyPhysio, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do some simple stretches for your back and legs in a chair. Now I know a lot of you are sitting at home in probably not the most perfect setup as you have in your office, and trying your best to find ways to be more comfortable, and at the same time hopefully prevent any issues from coming up. Now with these stretches you would ideally try to do them throughout your workday about every hour or so. You don't have to do them all at once, but try to mix in different ones throughout the day. Hold these stretches for a minimum of 30 seconds and try to do some gentle, relaxing breath work in between. So for example, what I like to do is breathe in through my nose for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and then blow out through 6 seconds. Now, none of these stretches should cause you any pain or discomfort, so please discontinue and check with your physiotherapist if they are right for you. So without further delay, let's get started.
This stretch is quite important as it helps to reverse the postural position in sitting, which usually there is some form of flexion, especially if you are sitting in a hunched forward position. Ideally, I would do this one first. To start, sit straight up. Imagine a string pulling you up to the ceiling from the top of your head. Reach upwards with both arms and bend backwards through your lower back. In another variation, you can also support your lower back by placing fingers on each side of your lower back and gently bend backwards. The next stretch is a side flexion trunk stretch. Start by sitting up nice and tall, again sitting slightly forward on the edge of the chair. In this example, reach one hand up to the ceiling and side bend. You should feel a slight stretch on the left side up to your shoulders. You can also change slightly different angles by either bending slightly forward or slightly back, and then repeat the process to get a different stretch on the side trunk muscles. This one is called a seated trunk rotation. Simply twist over to one side, supporting yourself with one hand on the chair. Rotate, and then you can use a bit of overpressure with the other hand, either on the leg or on armrest, to get additional rotation range of motion. The next one is the seated knee to chest. Simply bring your knee to chest and hold. You can also bring your knee across the midline to your other shoulder to get a different stretch in your glutes. The piriformis muscle is another common hip rotator muscle that gets tight with prolonged sitting. It can develop trigger points in the muscle and apply pressure on the sciatic nerve and cause referral symptoms down the leg. To stretch your piriformis, cross your ankle onto the opposite knee in the sitting position. You can apply stretch by pushing gently down the knee first to see if you feel it stretch. To get even a stronger stretch, simply lean your body forward, remember belly through your thigh and not curling through your upper back. The next one is a seated hamstring stretch. Simply place your heel down on the floor or on a stable surface and keep your knee extended and then lean forward, bringing your belly to your thigh. You can also stretch out different parts of your hamstrings by turning your toes inwards or outwards. The last stretch here is the forward bend in chair to give you some light stretch in your lower back and the back of your hips. To start, you will need to move up slightly towards the edge of the chair. Now bring your legs slightly apart and reach downwards with your hands to the ground. If you bring your legs further apart, you may also stretch out your groin muscles at the same time. You can also reach to either side of your leg to get a stretch to the opposite part of your back and hips. And that concludes our video on the seated low back and leg stretch. These are really easy and convenient to do in your chair, so no excuse. I hope the video was helpful for you, and let us know your comments below. Tell us what you'd like to see next, and we'll try to make the video in the days and weeks ahead. Subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our new videos. Thanks for watching.